Alright, today it's just me and Aaron. We are in the Texas Paranormal Investigation Room. As you can see, it looks a lot different. I'll do a little walk around with the camera real quick because I've added a lot of stuff to this place. We have actually 3 new haunted objects and items. So the one we're going to be investigating today is this doll right here. I'm going to be reading some background information on it pretty soon. We also have a mirror and a brush that has a haunted attachment, and another doll by the name of Leah that has a haunted attachment. This one down here is Linda. This doll, from what we've heard and what we read from the seller, they originally bought it with no background at all from like a estate sale, and they kept it in their house. They gave it a chance. They said that they felt real like negative, heavy. The air kind of felt heavy. There's just like a negative vibe. And whenever they did sessions and spirit box sessions and stuff like that, she was able to light up their K2 meter to red. Again, she can make equipment go off. Even before we fully started recording just now, our devices were already going off camera. So I'm pretty sure that was her setting it off. So one thing that I observed when they had the doll in the house was that their dog would, every time it would walk past, it would have its tail tucked between its legs, and it would hurry and try to get out of the room as fast as possible. And on their spirit box sessions, they would capture stuff saying like pain or something like that, like it wanted to hurt the dog or something. So they ended up moving it outside. They did more sessions with it. Again, they kept getting the same responses, so they kind of dumbed it down to that this has either like a negative entity or just an overall negative spirit attached to it. And we're getting a drastic change of temperature just now on the Mel device. So we're going to be doing a spirit box session here in a bit, and during that spirit box session I'm going to ask it to set off something. And our Mel meter just went off just now. Thank you for setting that off. Thank you. Again, we're open to communicating to all the spirits in here as well, but we would specifically like to communicate to the doll right here, whoever is attached to it. Again, we mean all due respect, even if you're an evil entity or just someone who is confused, upset, mad. We're here to talk to you. We're here to communicate. We're not here to view you as some circus animal or anything like that, like some people do. We see you as an actual entity or a person. So we're going to talk to you like you're a person and treat you like you're a person, okay? Again, I mean all due respect, alright? That Onaka says she's okay with being filmed, so... So just make sure, are you okay with being filmed? If so, can you go ahead and set it off for us, please?
Or set something off.
I didn't sound very confident saying that, but... Fix my EM pump, so it gives them more energy so they communicate better. I think she set off that too earlier, as well, the REM pod as well. Can you make that K2 meter in front of you spike, please? Can you make it spike to red? Okay, so right here in my hand, I'm pretty sure you already know what this is because the previous owners did their own investigations with you. It's a spirit box. You can use it to manipulate, the static that it generates and create words. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on for you. If you'd like to say anything through it, feel free to.
We turn the lights off.
Would you like the lights off?
Dude,
Again, you can set anything off you'd like to confirm. I mean, for yes, just set something off, and then for no, just like leave it. Again,
excuse me.
Again, if you want to set something off, set it off for yes, and then like if it's a no, just don't set it off at all. You can use anything you want. We got a cat ball right there, up there, and we have another one over here. And we got the 2 little Mel devices or REM pod right there. Okay, I just cut the clip and I turned it back on because my Mel device started detecting a rapid temperature change. Let's see, we're at 67.8 degrees in here now, 0.6
Oh, you have
degrees.
to plug that in.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the spirit box now. Feel free to say anything you like through it, and we're going to ask you a couple questions.
Should we turn out the light?
I heard yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights. If you like that better, maybe it'll set the mood a little bit better. Oh yeah, if you'd like to say anything into our camera microphone, which you see right above those lights on my camera, that fluffy thing, you try to speak as loud and clearly as you can into it. It can sometimes pick your voice up. So if you'd like to try to leave us a message on there, you can. What is your name? Can you give us your name? We saw that the doll's name is Linda, but is that your name? Or sound like some Mike, like my name Mike or something like that. I think I was heard one. Alright, how old are you? Can you give us your age, please? Alright, could you set off a cat ball for us? All you gotta do is just tap it like that, just put your energy into it. Good. So from what we read about you online when we first bought you, that it said that you were something negative. Is that true? I swear it should be yes. Wait, it's not like that, it was like underneath like all the voices and stuff like that already.
They just changed the AM.
Do you want us to change the frequency to AM? Okay, I'm going to change the frequency to AM real quick, so it's a little bit more clear for us, so we can differentiate between the voices. Did you just say AM?
No, it said Linda.
Wait, you really said Linda?
That's what I heard. Clear
Now that you
thing.
said that, like,
I heard Linda.
can you say one of our names, please? There's something.
My name's Aaron, by the way.
I'm Michael. So earlier, I don't know if it was directly you, but it was obviously one of the spirits in here. I mean, again, everyone's welcome to communicate. But whoever set off the mail device last time, can you maybe set it off for us again, please? Linda, could you please spike our K2 meter to red? Could you do that for us, please? Please, Linda.
Actually, Linda, I just want to see that you're real for my own eyes. The way you could do that would be by setting off one of the devices.
Again, if you have anything you want to say, you can say anything you want to. Feel free to say it. We're not going to judge you. Like, we're not here to judge any spirit. And if you're good or if you're bad, I mean, it doesn't matter to us. We believe in free will, so You can choose your own path. We don't blame you. We don't judge you. Linda, if you are evil, one thing we would like to ask is like, why? Like, was there something that happened?
Is there something that we can? Is there something we can do to help you?
I just heard help me.
How can we help you though?
Are you happy with how you are currently, or do you need help moving on? Again, if there's any spirit in here that wants to move on, we're not going to hold you prisoner here. And if you want to move on, and if you need help moving on, if there's any way we can help you, just let us know. Or set something else for us.
Anything.
I heard like a female voice. I'm not sure what it said. I'm not sure if that was from me or not. But I mean, I didn't really stop her. Was that you that just set off our REM pod?
Dude, I'm hearing things on there Thursday. As soon as you said, is that you? You said, yes.
Okay, thank you for setting that off.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's very like muffled though. But I can hear it. We can hear you. Again, if you want to leave a message on my camera microphone, you can as well. I won't be able to like review it right now, but later on my computer I can hear it when I'm recording. Can you maybe tell us how you died or how you became attached to this doll? There's that female voice in here. Okay, we can hear your voice in the spirit box, but it's very muffled. We can't really tell what you're saying. But that's okay. If that's all you can do, that's okay. If you can, maybe try a little bit harder so we can hear you a bit more clear. We're going to turn it up. We definitely hear that you're trying. Are you in any pain? Okay, Linda, I want to try a different way of communicating. Something a little bit more like visual for us. Since we're having trouble kind of hearing you through the spirit box. Okay, just choose any which one of these devices you want to choose. Whichever one is the easiest for you to communicate with.
Linda, would you like to sit on this couch over here?
Yeah, feel free to sit on the couch if you want to sit right there. Okay, could you set off the device that is easiest for you to communicate with us? Again, we got the cat balls. We got 3 of them. We have the K2. We got our REM pod, and we got our Mel device, which I think you've set off the Mel device the most.
That might have been me, but
Okay, but the timing of it.
the timing of it might have been me.
I don't think that was you, because you weren't even like stomping that hard. Okay, would you like to use the REM pod to communicate? Can you just set it off again and we'll move it over to the couch where you can sit right there comfortably and talk to us. So basically, whatever device you choose, we're going to ask you yes and no questions. And for yes, set the device off, and like for no, just don't set the device off and leave a gap of time in between. Alright, I'm going to move the REM pod over on the couch for you, okay? And I'll move your vessel over here too. Is that the email? It's temp. Getting colder. 67 degrees. Okay, Linda, I'm going to move you over on the couch. Right next to the REM pod so it's easy for you to communicate.
Yeah, this is a dope setup. I like this. I like these little seats though. Too.
Okay, Linda. We're going to ask you some yes/no questions. Again, you don't have to use the REM pod if you don't want to. You can use anything in here. Heck, you can even knock on the wall for us if you want to answer in that way.
Whatever suits your fancy.
Alright, Linda. Are you a good or evil spirit? Wait, well, that's not a yes/no question. Alright, are you an evil spirit? There's a yes/no question. Did you hear that, like, deep thud? Did you hear that? But it sounded like it was, like, far off. It didn't sound like anywhere near here. No, it's 67.3 degrees.
Are you an evil spirit?
Was that your foot?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I heard a voice for a second. I thought it would be like, holy cow.
Did you appear in Michael's dream?
Oh yeah. I had a dream of the doll, like a couple days after I got it. Like I saw the doll in my dream. It was weird. Did you enter my dreams? I feel like she's kind of being more reserved right now. I think it's the camera, to be honest. I don't think she wants to be like recorded. But that's for a lot of spirits though. Like a lot of them actually just don't like to be recorded. Is the camera a problem? Like do you not want to be recorded?